Right, here we go, guys and girls, back with another Rangers video. We're into season 5 now, 22nd of May 2027. I hope you're really enjoying these games, these seasons, because I am loving playing it. Centre back again, Pavlovic. If you've watched any of the episodes, he's a goal machine somehow from centre back, 39 goals. Fernino has another cruciate ligament injury. He's got 22 goals in 20 starts. So he could be great for us, but unfortunately, he's getting too many injuries. We brought in Flores, who's a wonder kid. I'm really excited about. We brought in Akis in the last episode, if you've seen it. Again, he's a wonder kid. He looks top player. We're starting to bring in some very, very good young players now, which I think is the way to go. Let me know what you guys think of them, and if you want me to do a video on how I find some of these sort of wonder kids, let me know that as well. I'll happily show you that. It's not that complicated, to be fair. And to be honest, what a great season we've had as well. 16 assists from Alex Scott, so he's starting to step up. And we know he's got the potential. I just maybe haven't been playing him quite enough. But we have switched to 3 at the back, which I was kind of toying with in the last episode, and I have gone and done it. As you can see, so many greens in the schedule there, which is incredible. We won the Premier Sports Cup. We're going to show you the Scottish Cup final today. We beat Celtic in the Premier Sports Cup final, which is great, 2-0. Yeah, we'll show you this cup final today against Dundee. Hopefully get a win. We're knocked out in the quarter-final of the Champions League by Real Madrid, so we are creeping a bit further in the Champions League, but we're getting there. And we've done an invincible season. 31 wins, 7 draws, no losses, 105 goal difference and 100 points. Incredible. Ardagula, 18 assists. Ardagula, 7.77 rating. Pavlovic with 30 goals. Ardagula with the man of the matches, 6 of them. Trubin got 21 clean sheets. Just incredible stuff. We'll take into transfers because there was some exciting business, some good business, but also some disappointing business. So I will take you through it. We've got some really good youngsters coming in this summer. Terence Gibson, who I think could be a good right wing back for us. 6'3", only 20, got in from Tottenham for 14.5 million. We're getting this guy, Japanese lad Terracado, in for 3 million. I think looks really good. And we had some fun this summer. I think I've shown you in the last episode that we're bringing in Cole Palmer. We're bringing in Fabinho, who's really good player, having played midfield in defence, that right back, right wing back. I've shown you Flores earlier, only cost us 7 million. He's a wonder kid. I think he's really good as a striker. He's got all the attributes, hasn't he, to be a really good goal scorer. We brought in Milenkovic, 12.75 million, 6'5" defender. Yeah, he's 29, very good player. Moises Gonzalez, this lad could be good. He went back to the club we bought him from, which was Santos Laguna, so he's there on loan, but only 7.5 million. Bought Dalgas from Copenhagen here, another wonder kid, 19 years old. Incredible. This one might be the best one. Jovanovic, wonder kid, centre back. I think he looks incredible. Great positioning. He's actually got really good passing and technique for a centre back. And we also brought in Escalante, who's an attacking midfielder / striker. Again, another wonder kid, 6.5 million. I think they're fantastic signings. 50 million in. We actually sold 147 million worth. Sold Bernabe at Dortmund for 42.5 million. It's the guy we got in on a free. So I think that is incredible business. I mean, I didn't really want to sell him because he is a really good player, but when you offered that amount of money, you've seen the talent we kind of was scouting. So that helps. Gula had a minimum fee release clause of 28 million, unfortunately. We wanted to keep him, tried to offer him a contract, he wouldn't, so he's gone to Man U. I understand it, but it is a shame. He was on for a great season. He had 15 goals, 24 assists and 29 starts. What a player. I'm not surprised they came in for him. We did make a profit on him, but could have made a lot more if he didn't have that minimum fee. 22.5 million for Fresnadis. He's gone. Sakala went for 14.25. Nelson went for 13 million at Tottenham. Ryan Kent for 8.75 million. Rodon for 8.75. Shoretire for 6. Holden went for 5.75 million. A youngster, Zach Lovelace, went for 1.7. Sunderland, Hannibal went. Archie Stevens went. Paul Ncio went. Loads of players went. Like I say, 147 million brought in. Just incredible. We sold this lad, Tony Weston. He actually played a few games for us and played very well. 3 starts, 3 sub-appearances, scored 6 goals. But I just felt when you're bringing in people like Flores and Escalante, you've already got Akers, he's not going to get a lot of game time, is he? So we let him go. Andy's contract was running out. That's why it was such a cheap one for Cardiff. This is the formation. A little bit weird. I think it works great though. Feel free to give it a go. I don't think there's any special instructions, so you can just copy this and use it yourself. Got pressing forward on attack, deep line forward on support, attacking midfield on attack, centre mid on support, 2 wing backs on attack, a defensive midfielder on support, 2 centre backs on defend, and we're using a libero on support, sweeper keeper on defend. Jovanovic, I think, is great for that libero role. So we're going much shorter passing, play out defence, low crosses, work ball into the box, high tempo, fairly narrow. We've got roll it out, distribute quickly, counter press, much higher defensive line, higher press, prevent goalkeeper distribution, step up more, trap inside and stop crosses. So we have added quite a few different ways. Like I say, just copy these and have a go at it. There won't be a link to the tactic. What I have done is now I've got a Patreon page, which is a great way for you to support the channel if you want to. Feel free to sign up and you'll get the tactics. It'll come with all like set pieces and corner tactics. You'll get the saved game files if you want them. You'll get early content if you want them. If there's anything else you want me to put in there, just let me know. But that's what I want to do to help hopefully improve the channel. So this is the team we're going with in the final against Dundee. We should win, but wish me luck. You never know, do you? If you've seen any of the other episodes, I've had a bit of a mixed bag in finals. And remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. It doesn't cost anything. And it just... if I could make this into my full-time job, that would just be a dream come true. So any help is appreciated. Any comments you want to throw at me, please feel free to. If there's anything you think I'm doing wrong, let me know. You know, I'm a very easygoing person. I'm happily answer any comment. And if there's anything you want me to try, let me know. Any sort of different saves, certain types of tactics, maybe some issues you're having in the game, just let me know. I've answered all the ones that have come through so far, and I've tried my best to do what they wanted. So I hope they appreciate that. Almost 20 minutes in, not a lot happened. We're having a lot of possession, 74% possession, but we've only had 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had 2 shots, none on target. So we are the better team, but we're not looking that threatening. 3 up front. You'd hope for a little bit more. I think that's possibly the tweak I make to this tactic next year. We've done really well scoring loads of goals, but do we make it slightly less shorter passing, slightly less control of the game, more attacking, possibly? Got penalty review here. Penalty awarded. Ferguson stepping up. And he smashes that in the bottom corner. That's a great penalty. Keeper went the right way, but he can't save that. 15th goal of the season. But yeah, I'm thinking about making it a little bit more attacking potentially. But also on the flip side, this is the best season we've had in Europe. Quarterfinals, we got knocked out by Real Madrid, I think it was. So yeah, I still think we've improved. Dundee aren't looking threatening at all. Yes, we haven't really battered them, but 73% possession. When we've got the ball, they're not going to score. Rakanovic whips that in, just headed over. Let's get into the second half. They still haven't had a shot on target. We've got 9 shots, 6 on target, 1.27 XG, 74%. possession, 88% passes completed. They're only 66, so they are really struggling. We've got a decent bench to call on now as well. I think we've got a stronger squad. Yes, losing Banabe and Ardagula is disappointing. Possibly even some of the other people we've sold, but I do think we've got a stronger squad now. Gisa in Arcus, over to Fabinho, playing on that right wing back role. In Arcus, maybe should have crossed that in. Fabinho does to Ferguson, heads out in the corner, second goal of the game, 16th goal of the season. Brilliant stuff. 2-0. We're looking quite comfortably, and we've got a corner now. Rakinovic to whip this in to Milinkovic, who scores 6'5". He only scored 2 this season, but still, he's an obvious threat from corners. We've taken over this game in the last 5 minutes. 3-0. 1.93 XG, 15 shots, 10 on target. They still haven't had a shot on target. I don't think they've had a shot this half yet. And we can kind of freshen this up a little bit if we want. We'll have Alex Lowry on. Get Ridvan on there for Rakinovic. Alex Scott down as right wing back. Dalgas can come on. Keep a substitution up our sleeve. It's normally the way I do it in a final. In the corner here, Lowry. Pavlovic, who heads that in. 40th goal of the season. That's incredible. He scored 40 a couple seasons ago. I think it was 21, was it, last year? So that means in 3 seasons, my centre-back scored 101 goals. It's ridiculous. The daft thing is as well, is I don't even think I've had a striker who scored that many goals. But we've got potential now with Escalante, with Flores. Aka's coming... progressing nicely, so I don't think we're lacking in that department now. Alex Lowry's in here, tries to dink the goalie, but they get it clear. Maybe a bit too composed there. It's one of the things I do like about him. He has got some great composure. It's like 18 or 19. In the last 10 minutes, they still haven't had a shot in the second half, and they still haven't had a shot on target all game. Got a highlight here now though. We've won that header. Ferguson into Scott. Back to Ferguson. He's got options down the left. He plays Ridvan into Arcus. Oh, that's a good save from the keeper. Probably should have scored. A really good counter-attacking move. Corner now. Lowry looking to whip this in. They defend it well. I thought Pavlovic should have won that header at the back stick. They still haven't had that shot on target. Very disappointing from Dundee. Jovanovic gives it away, unfortunately. Guy with his technique and skills shouldn't be doing that. Hearts are in here. They've actually scored. First shot on target. Zach Rudden's put it away. It's a bit disappointing, but to be fair, we're still going to win. So, it's not that bad. There goes the final whistle. 4-1 win over Dundee. Cup winners once again. Won the domestic treble this season. I think it's the second time we've done the treble in 5 seasons, is it? Done the double in the other 2 seasons, I believe. Getting a lot of trophies. Just Europe, isn't it? I mean, we're in the Champions League now every year, so to win the Champions League is going to be very tough. But I feel like we're building towards that with some of these youngsters. Let me know. Let me know if that's where you think I should kind of aim for in this series. And thank you for making it this far into the video. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.